Number 12 comes into this one fresh off of. Now the number 2 hitter.
The center fielder, number 12.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That way to square up on that ball. Great.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Got him. 2 down.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
In the dirt. Runner goes for second. Throw to second. Out there. First and second. No outs. And the batter now, Matt Olson. The 1-1. Center field. Gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third. Well struck right field.
Go hard.
And that's going to bang against the wall. Relay throw to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So bases all loaded up. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. Riley comes in to score. And he leaves the yard. Grand slam. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now C.J. Abrams. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now it's Luis Garcia. Here's a 1-2. Line drive, that's a base hit.
You're scoring.
Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, safe. It's 15-2.
Up next to watch.
One down. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. On the ground. Slinging it to first in time. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. Line drive. Harris racing after it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Number 12 kept the hitting streak going in this one. Put together a 3-hit performance.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
Number 12 looking to extend. And here's the rookie center fielder.
The center fielder, number 12.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
And there's a base hit to right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Dalen Lyle. And he'll one. In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay where they are. That's ball one. On the ground to third.
Come on, get down.
Good feed. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Andres Chaparro digging in for the Nationals. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. In there. Got him looking for the K. Huge strikeout there. Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves. Eli White. In the air out to center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground to third. And that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. There's a swing and a drive. Going back. Gone!
The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
And it gets by him. Coming home. The relay. And he's out. Tried to score the error. But we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one's got a chance. And gone. Out to the deepest part of field. Matt Olson goes deep. His 22nd homer of the year. Man at first, nobody out. And now the center fielder. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Just missed it.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp back.
Number 12, get that hitting streak going. 3 hits in the ball game.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big downfall for him in the loss.
was worth the wait. We saw it's been a long time coming, and I thought I wouldn't know what to say. A fleeting moment in the sky pales in comparison to your eyes. They shine the brightest blue I've ever seen, guide me to a better peace of mind. I can't believe that you came back. I saw your distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was the sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks lit your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I followed your footsteps through the dark. The colors shape an amazing display, but aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The faintest traces of jade left to paint and memorize that I kept. Forget the nights that I spent thinking that I can never believe in something cynical. Till I'm dead, I'm overcritical in my head. One look inside of your eyes and it's like 22 on Long Island. I can see a light and it's shining again. I saw your distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was the sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks lit your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I can't go back in time, like boats against the current, born back into the past. I still chase that green line. I swear the color's different, but I'll never let you go again. But I'll never let you go again. But I'll never let you go again.
Number 12 getting ready. He's on 12. Steps in now. He knows what's waiting for him, Singy. An arm of top-tier command and stuff to match.
Yeah, no freebies here, Boog. You got to earn everything when you're up against a pitcher of this caliber.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Peguero throws to first. Play is made, 2 out. 1 down. Dino Ramiro stands in for the Phillies. That's ripped into the outfield. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ripped to right. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Aiden Miller stands in for the Phillies. Line drive. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hammered down the line. And now maybe extra bases. Here comes Wood around third. To the plate, can't hang on. He's safe. And it's 1-0. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Runner at third, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Safe. He beats the tag. It's 2-0. Number 12 stepping in now. 2-out RBI opportunity here.
A knock could be the gut punch that seals it. Pressure moment.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. 1 run's in. Runner around third. in to score from first, and they're up by 4. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
Hey, way to square that up. Nice hit.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Whips it to first on the run. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. That's smacked on a line to center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home. The run scores all the way from first. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Really important at bat coming up now.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. That one ripped. Base hit. Nunez around third. The run comes in from second. Throw cut off to second. Safe. And that's his third hit.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Nice line drive to the pull side right there.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Wiemer. 2-2 now. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Number 12 had a sensational showing in the win. Knocked in 4 runs, really drove production.
Well, Boog can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
And here's the rookie center fielder. Double play ball to second. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And now here is Harper. Payoff pitch. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. The throw to third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Into left center for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now it's Luis Garcia. On the ground to the left. Figueroa fires to first, and that will end the inning. Here's the center fielder. 1 for 3. On a line, base hit. Here comes Wood around third. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. 1 down. Next to hit, Justin Crawford. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive.
Number 12 strung that hitting streak out for another game.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big downfall for him in the loss.
Don't let me down easy.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder.
The center fielder, number 12.
And that one hammered. Way back there, it's got a chance. Gone! So he goes the opposite way with that one. His 41st home run of the season. And they add on. It's 2-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, he's given us a...
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's into second with nobody out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, they're...
First and third, one down. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game.
The center fielder, number 12.
To the right side. And foul ball. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. Back at Citizens Bank Park. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Pedro Leon in the air, center field. That one hops against the fence. Around second now, going for three. The relay, the tag, out.
You're out. Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
And foul ball. That's towards center. And that is that. So two down. Now the number 2 hitter. On the ground. Dives and he can't hang on. Great effort, but no throw. That's an infield single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Dunks one in, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
This one in the air, center field. Marsh settles underneath it, and that is that. Number 12 really stood out in this win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Number 12 went yard. 12 steps in, facing one of the top arms in the league. Big moment, big challenge.
You know, Boog, these are the matchups that tell you what a hitter is made of. Let's see what he brings to the table right here.
Rip to short. Whips it to first. Now 2 out.
Batting third, the shortstop, C.J.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. That one lifted to left, settles underneath it. And there's one down.
The batter, the center fielder, number 12.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out, and that wasn't close. Number 12 stepping in now. 2 outs. Traffic on the bases. He's got the hammer in hand, and all he sees is nails.
Well, if he drops one in, this one is over, Boog. Big spot right here.
Line drive. Adam in center field. 1 out. Runner at second. Justin Crawford will hit next. The tying run at the plate. In the air to left center. In position. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Here's the center fielder.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Hard hit left side. And that's the inning. 2 men left stranded. Number 12 extended the hitting streak in this one. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. Still, they got the win.
Number 12 with an eye-popping 35-game hitting streak. And extend it 1 more today. 1 down. And now the center fielder leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one hammered, carrying well. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. 1 out. Runner at second. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And
he's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Called out on strikes.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
In the dirt. First and second, 2 down. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And they're all loaded up.
Ball 4. Thank you, mate.
Next to hit for the Nats, Dalen Lyle. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So up next, Tyler Stevenson. Here's the 0-2. And that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Here's a rocket out to left. And there's 2 down. Ellie De La Cruz up here now. The power, the speed. He certainly could remind you of a number of players. Well, he was given number 44 by Reds clubhouse man Rick Stowe because he reminded him of Eric Davis.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. He was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner. That's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Number 12 steps in. They've got the edge, but the job is not done. He's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
Over to Lowe. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
1 out. Runner at second. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. 1 for 4 with a double. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. The run comes in from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Number 12 extended the hitting streak in this one.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
My love, he used to move you.
Here's the center fielder. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. His 44th home run of the season. The Nationals strike first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
And that one is lifted in the air. Wood gets under it. And there are 2 outs. That one ripped right center field. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Go 2.
Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. The run comes in from second. The relay throw. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Ground ball left side.
Right here,
Suarez tosses to first. That ends the inning. And here's Jose Trevino. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The run scores all the way from first. Relay to third.
He's in there. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Oh, great stop.
Beat it out, beat it out.
And very nicely done for the out. Number 12 played brilliantly despite the loss. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
Number 12, fresh off an impressive. All right, first pitch coming up. Tyler Stevenson getting ready to hit. That one ripped. One away. Now the number 2 hitter. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
To the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Up now for Washington, Dalen Lyle. Hit in the air, left field. Steer drifts towards it. And there's 2 away. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
2 on, 2 outs. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. He nails 1 out to right. It's his 8th home run of the year. Number 12 steps in. RBI opportunity here.
Yeah, Boog, important to try and close the gap. 1 at bat can tilt the scale.
On the ground to first. Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate. The tag. Safe. It's 7-5. First and second. 1 out. And now it's Luis Garcia. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a bouncer. Over to Diaz. Got him. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Dalen Lyle. The 0-2. In there. Got him looking for the K. Huge strikeout there. Number 12 in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right side, hard hit. And that ends the inning. Nationals go. We go to the top of the 7th. In now for the Reds, Yandy Diaz. Line drive. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Number 12 steps in. They're down, but he's got a chance to get something going right here.
Yeah, you can't hit a grand slam with nobody on. He just needs to be the match that lights the fire here.
That one the other way. 1 up, 1 down. We go to the 8th. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. Out of here. All muscle to center field. And at first, now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Luis Garcia, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Popped in the air, left field. And there's one away.
Up next for the Nationals.
Here at the bottom of the ninth, one out.
right fielder,
Dalen
number 4,
Lyle digging in for the
Dalen
Nationals.
Lyle.
Tap back to the mound. Over to Diaz. Down to the last out for the Nationals. So 2 on with 2 away. And now Keibert Ruiz. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. See you later. 2. Number 12. Certainly not the reason they lost this game. Collected 3 hits and drove in a pair of runs.
No question. He was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate, even in defeat.
Number 12, just about ready to go, the former All-Star. First and second, 1 out. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. 2 on, 1 out. That's out to center field. Base hit into the outfield. Byers to the plate. Safe. In comes the run from second. On the board first, it's 1-0. Here's the center fielder. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, his 46th of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Number 12 steps in, leading the league in WAR, and that's no small feat, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, he measures everything, and he checks every box. Impacts the game in so many different ways.
And it's gone. It deflected off of him and over for a home run. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay throw. Safe. And that's his third hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. And now it's Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Out number 2. And now the first baseman, Andres Chaparro. The 3-1. The underhand flip. What a play. Inning over. And now the center fielder. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. And they boost their lead. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
First and second, 1 out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. Hit on the ground might be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it, and that's 2. Here's Alex Bregman. 1 strike away. Line drive. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals slug their way to a win in this one. Number 12 had a sensational showing in the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Number 12 went yard 3 times last game with that elite power. Ready to go now? Here's Alex Bregman. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
On the ground to third. Gets it to first. 2 out. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Number 12.
Hard hit. Knocks it down. Swanson fires over to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. First and second. 2 outs. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. Line drive. And that'll do it. 12 steps in. 2 outs. No one on, but he's stepping in with a purpose.
Trying to make this pitcher sweat a little, Boog. You've got to break up the rhythm. Even a long at bat would be a win here.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
The batter, number 5.
Man at first, C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 2.
The two-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
And that misses. And 1-1.
That's a ball.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. And now it's the switch hitting outfielder. 1 for 3. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. It's 8-2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just missed out on a home run.
Number 12 kept the hitting streak alive.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got better in him, Boog.
Number 12 riding in his. And here's the rookie center fielder.
The center fielder, number 12.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. The 0-1. Chopped on the ground. They put the tag on him. A sensational double play. And now it's Luis Garcia. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. That one lifted to left. Hat moving under this one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Now it's Alex Bregman. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there are 2 outs. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. On to the 4th. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Around second, on his way to 3rd. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. 1 out, runner at second. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Man at second. In the air to left center. On the move. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Number 12 stepping in now. It's clutch time, Singy. Go ahead run sitting out there begging to be driven in.
Yeah, it sounds easier said than done, but he's just got to lock in and trust the process. One clean swing could change this ball game.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 5-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
We go to the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple. Number 12 was a big contributor for them in the win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Whoa, get it. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like those? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Yes, I blew my shawty from Florida to Hollywood. For some gold. On me, yellow, I'm rich, I rock and roll. Then the strobe playing tricks on me, the stones hitting different. You supposed to be with me. No, they from Tiffany. Keep my name out your mouth like some wisdom teeth. You wonder why I'm not there with you. Ain't answer my phone in so long. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more coming. And yes, I'm Mula Shawty from Rhyming. She been all of my business as of late. I got rich so fast they want this break, can't catch a break. And yes, I know you tired of hating, I'm tired of staring at your face. And if a retaliate, you can go tip for tat today. That's on my mama, that's on Big Sean, that's on Lil A from FLA. I here in LA, trying to make shake, trying to wrap this case. That's a whole 120K to the match.
Number 12, such an exciting player already. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
On the ground, could be 2.
Come on, come on.
To Mauricio for 1, on to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Right side, makes the sliding stop onto the pitcher, and they get the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Line and a base hit into right. The relay, and he's out, trying for 2. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Brett Beatty getting ready to hit. Man at second. On a line. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Now the number 2 hitter, 1 for 3. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second. Soto gets it back in quickly. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is.
Number 12 kept the hitting streak going in this one.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
One down, and now the center fielder. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
2 on, 1 out. Oh, great stop. The feed for one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. This one smoked on its way out of here. That's his 50th career homer. Home run number 50 on the year. And the Nats have the lead. It's 1-zip. Ziggy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to.
Chopper right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Ripped to first. Caught. Here's the center fielder, number 12. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Oh, he can't squeeze it. Safe. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. One gone, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. High fly ball, right field. Taylor takes it in for the out. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 2.
And now it's Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
Got it. That's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Washington, but they lead it 4-1. So back to the top of the order. And now here is Francisco Alvarez. 0-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3. So a man at first. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. He's already homered here in this one. This one in the air, center field. Roberts settles under this one. And that is that. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Number 10, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Lined into left center, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and he'll reach second with 1 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Now a huge...
Number 12 may not be stoppable this season as he hit home run number 50 in this game.
Yeah, and Luke, 50 homers is still a remarkable feat, even if it's more common than it used to be. You know, fewer than 40 players all time even have one season where they went deep 50 times. So hats off to him for pounding this many home runs.
And here's the rookie center fielder. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. That's ripped into the outfield. And that is that. Home half of the third. So 2 down, and now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. That smash towards center. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know what?
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A 2-run homer, his 51st home run of the year. Number 12 stepping in. A base hit here could shift the vibe. They're just one swing away from changing the rhythm of this ball game.
Yeah, Boog, that's the beauty of baseball. You always have a chance if you've got a player like this to lead off the inning. Well, these Nats finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. So digging in, Jose Tena. Williams is just 1 strike away. Gets under it and pops it up. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Number 12 with a valiant job in defeat.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift them to a win, he really made an impact. Great job in this one.
Que el mundo andaba a tu modo y de repente llegué sin echármelas de fiera y te resultó al revés porque yo planté bandera con humildad, con mi sencillez, con facilidad di el mensaje aquel.
One down. Now the number 2 hitter, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first. He's out. Jock Peterson stepping in for the Rangers. On a line out towards center. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Base hit, center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
That ball was hit hard. Good job.
He's done it. The National League record is his. 45 straight games with a hit, and you have to wonder just how far he can take it.
And I didn't think I'd see anybody ever get close to this record, Boog. The consistency it takes is just unreal, and To not have one bad day over the course of almost 2 months just doesn't seem possible. I mean, this guy has an ability to focus on each and every individual at bat and not get caught up in the moment, and that's not something a lot of players can do.
One away. And he makes it up to third with one away. Runners at the corners here, one away. Dalen Lyle now at the plate. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Up the middle. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Double play. What a clean killing. Back in Arlington. Bottom four. Sebastian Walcott stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance, and that's going to bang against the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Throws to first in time. Number 12 steps to the plate. They're trailing, but here's an opportunity to reel it in. RBI chance.
Yeah, Boog, chance to be the big fish right here. This is exactly who they want in a spot like this.
No question about this one. It's out of here. His 52nd home run of the season. And they cut into the deficit. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks, welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Number 12 played brilliantly despite the loss. Number 12 on it. One down. Here's the center fielder. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Abrams.
Man at second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. Now 2 away. And now it's Luis Garcia. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first. And the inning is over. 12 steps in, 2 down, nothing cooking so far, but one swing can get something sizzling.
He knows it too, Boog. That body language says, yes, chef.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. That's smacked on a line to center. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 12.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Ball to strike. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. Corey Seager goes deep. His 31st home run of the season.
Number 12.
So 2 down. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. And he hits a ground ball right side. What a stop. Nicely done for the out. Nationals go quiet. Number 12 managed to keep the hitting streak alive.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big downfall for him in the loss.
And now the center fielder. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot. His 53rd homer of the year. The Nationals strike first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
Shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
That one kicks away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Gonna have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step.
Hauls it into Indiana. So 2 down. Jonah Bride stepping in for the Rangers. That one hammered center field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Reaching for it, makes it. That one is absolutely belted.
Find the ball, find the ball,
and it's off the wall. The relay to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that is 1 down at the plate. Sebastian Walcott. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Can't get there, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Right side.
Hard 90, hard 90, hard 90.
Tosses to first.
Yep,
that's the 3rd out. Inning over. Number 12, certainly not the reason they lost this game. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
Oh, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
Ay, ay, los pongo a bailar la pelúa. El que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague, se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero él también va a pichar. Te juro que yo no me quise embichar. Ey, pa' mi crush, shh, ya me aburraste. Y así soy Milly sin usar Richard. Yankee se retira y vamos a switchar. Voy a ser el jefe, me van a fichar. Mi nombre para siempre se me escucha porque estoy en mi pick. Estoy en mi pick. Soy un rey, campeón, busca el ti. Estoy en mi pick. Estoy en mi pick. Mírame en lo que me convertí. Le molesta mi premio de compositor, pero es que ya nadie compone ninguna. Esta gente escribe en sus canciones, eso no se emocionen. El disco más vendido de este año lo llevé para la escuela. Todo el mundo tratando de hacerle secuela. Siguen en la fila, nadie se me cuela. Chequi morena, chequi, chequi morena, Bad Bunny se llevó todos los premios. Ni fue. Ustedes pagando temas sin hacerle promo. La gente se pregunta cómo desde chamaquito. ¿Sabes cómo somos? Nunca pido tenki. Yo soy Coco, ustedes baking. Busca el ti tirándome un breaking. Estoy en mi pick. Y voy a seguir en mi pick. Soy un rey, campeón, busca el ti, ey. Estoy en mi pick, ey. Y voy a seguir en mi pick, ey.
Number 12 has been excellent in his first big league season, leading all rookies in hits. Another opportunity today to keep it going. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Miami Marlins. Now it's switch hitting outfielder. That one back up the middle and it gets through.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared up on that sucker.
Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from
in the dirt. He's going for second. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Man at second. Swing and a bouncer.
You're down! You're down!
Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Batting fourth.
Dig hard,
that
dig
one
hard,
ripped,
dig hard.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for two. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Got him looking for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game. So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's Luis Garcia. Man on second, 2 down. And he drops it down the third baseline.
Hold it there.
Not in time. That's a bunt single.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out.
Andres Chaparro digs in now. Struck him out looking. Huge. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay. 2 outs, bases full. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 3-0 down. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. Luis Garcia will hit next. Swing and a ground ball. Elko. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now for the Marlins, Tim Elko. That one hammered center field. Going back. And gone!
Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
Oh, great stop. The flip to second. What a double play that was. Inning 12 locks in, tying run on. No time like the present, Singy. This trip to the plate could really shake things up.
Yeah, no doubt, Boo. These are the moments that define a hitter's season. He's got a shot to flip the script right here.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. That one hops off the wall and should score at least one. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. They laid it in the 8th. So runner at second, 2 down. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. And at second. It bounces, and he's going for third. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Now all even up. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first, and that is that. Back here in Miami, out to the bottom of the 8th, Tim Elko getting ready to hit. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now,
number 12 was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A 3-hit performance, including 2 extra base knocks.
well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
One down. And now the center fielder, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Smoked on the ground a second. In plenty of time to first, and that's an out. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. Line drive. And that'll do it. Nice grab.
Run it out, run it out.
Nicely done for the out. Digging in, Liam Hicks. Base hit center field. Around second, on his way to third. The throw in, not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning.
You got it, two.
Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. In the dirt. Man at second. Swing and a ball popped up. Edwards settles underneath it. One away. And now it's Luis Garcia. Here's the 0-2. That's to third.
Right here, easy, easy.
Slings to first in time.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
On the ground to the left. No chance to get him. Safe at first easily.
Well, that's a great effort with 2 outs, and he displayed why it's so important to get out of the box quickly. There's no time to waste on these plays, and that hustle down the line to beat the throw really earned him that run.
One up, one down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And that one wrapped foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. His 54th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
That's smacked on a line to center, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2. Runner at first with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter as the Nationals are down to their final out. And there's a foul ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
This could end it. Paulie. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins even this series up at a game apiece. Number 12 with a valiant job in defeat. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Here's the center fielder. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. On a line out towards center. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Liam Hicks now at the plate. 1-2. Swing and a ball drilled center field. On the move. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases.
Line drive to short and caught. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. That one ripped right center field. Way back there, and it is out of here. Home run number 55 on the year. Number 12 ready to hit now. Down late. RBI opportunity. And this guy's looking like he wants to write the comeback chapter.
Yeah, let's see if he grabs the pen, Boog. Could start writing a whole new story here.
Ripped on a line to center. Stretches out and hauls it in. Bottom of the 7th. And at the plate for Miami, Jose Caballero. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's out easily.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
One out man at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's a fair ball. Here comes Wood around third. Now a relay to the plate. The tag out. Here's C.J. Abrams now. The Nats down to their final strike. Bounced it. He breaks for third. Throw to third. Out. And that's the ball game. Number 12 had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
Todo esto lo tuve que sudar. Yes, nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar. Porque todo el mundo tiene que comer. Si corono todo vamos a cobrar. Estuve abajo, me patearon, no me voy a olvidar. Firme con mi pie plantado, yo nunca me voy a arrodillar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho si me vas a hablar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho, estás hablando con el voz. Estamos saltándonos, aquí los platos dan pa' dos. Si la prendo molotov, vamos aquí, todos los míos están on go. Todos los míos on go. Ellos me ven de frente sonriendo, pero sé que están odiando, dándolo. Todos los míos on go. Todos los míos on go. Me ven de frente y dan la mano, pero sé que...
Number 12 has moved into one down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there. And now it's Luis Garcia. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. In the dirt, but kept close. One out, the runner at second as we play game one of this 4-game series. This to third, a dive, he's got it. They put the tag on him, and no throw. He's into first easily.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. In the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Next to hit for the Nats, Dalen Lyle.
The right fielder, number 4, Dalen Lyle.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third. Here's the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. We're tied at 1.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 12.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Oh, he can't squeeze it. Flips it there with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. High fly ball out towards left field. And that one is out of here.
No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath.
Number 12 really stood out in this win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Number 12 comes into this one. First and second, 2 outs. Troy Johnston, the next to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. 1 run is in, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. 2 runs across now. The relay. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Here's the center fielder.
The center fielder, number 12.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. And gone! He'll take a jog around the bases. His 57th homer of the season. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jordan Beck. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. And he's out easily. No outs. Runners at first and second. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and they've tied it. The second run scores. It's 3-2. For C.J. Abrams now. And it's second. In the dirt, blocked. And down on strikes, and 1 out now.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. 2 away now. So, runner at second, 2 down. Keibert Ruiz getting ready to hit. Man on second, 2 down. Now here's a flare off the bat. Base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. The tag. And it's 4-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, number 5.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
C.J. Abrams.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Luis Garcia digs in now. And the 0-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Oh no, he dropped it. To third. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Back in Washington, D.C., top of the 6th inning. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence. This one in the air center field. Doyle on his way over. And there's one away. Number 12 had a great showing in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Ready to go? Edouard Julien digging in for the Rockies. That's smacked on a line to center. And there's one down. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The relay in there. He's safe. 1 out. Runner at second. For C.J. Abrams now. Man at second. And right back to the mound.
Get down, get down, get down, get
Now
down.
the tag at third, and they got him. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. On a line out towards center. And there's 2 away. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Well struck left field. That one hops off the wall and should score at least once. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. It's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he's squared up.
In the air to left center. Beck settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Throws it away.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year overthrow.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets
Down,
away.
down, 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 down.
And he'll make it up to third here because of the throwing error. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Grounder off the pitcher. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an... All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Jordan Beck. That one hammered center field. That's back. Out of here. A solo shot. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Heck what?
Ruiz in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
Ball hot.
Runner takes off, pitches
No, that
low.
missed. That's a ball.
Throw to second, out, and that wasn't close. First and second, one out. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And it's gone. It deflected off of him and over for a home run. And that one hammered off the face of the wall. One run across. Relay throw to second, but he's in there easily. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys.
They got him looking. And that is a big first out. So two in scoring position with one out. Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. On the ground right side. Takes it to the bag. That's one. To second. Tag safe. So they get one at first but can't complete the double play. So 2 on with 2 away. And now up for Washington, Andres Chaparro. On the ground to third.
Stand up right here. Stand up. Pick it up.
And they're happy to just get off the field after that. Now the number 2 hitter.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Out to short. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing. Number 12 was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 4 hits and a pair of runs batted in.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Summertime, when the lights go out, play along, getting loud. At a time when we're holding back, and a time, baby, when we're holding hands. I don't wanna hide no more. We taking love for granted. I don't wanna hide no more. If this is your answer, but here we go again. Here we go again. No time to play games. Oh, we just better off as friends.
Number 12 comes into this one. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. Nice grab. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Batting third, not shortstop.
Back in Washington, D.C. New inning getting started. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. In the air to left center. Now there's one away. That's out to center field. Doyle settles under this one. Takes it in for the out. One down. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Line drive. Takes it in for the out. Number 12 digging in now. He has his work cut out for him facing this pitcher, Siggy.
Yeah, Boog. He's got to extend the at-bat, change the pace, whatever it takes to help this lineup right now.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
2 on, 2 outs. And that's a strikeout looking. That's the first. Now the number 2 hitter, 1 for 3. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he's squared up.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Man at second. In the air to left center. Beck gets under it, reaching for it, makes the catch. Number 12, get that hitting streak going.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
Looking for me. Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta show those we don't fear. You gotta arm me, will pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in denial if you think I'm not top tier. You're just a dirty. I'm a dirty New Yorker who love to crack.
So 2 down. Now it's the DH, Connor Norby. Here's the 0-2. Base hit. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. 12 digs in. He's up against an 85-plus rated arm, which basically means good luck.
Yeah, Boog, if he reaches base here, somebody better start checking for controller cheats.
On the ground. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. In the air out to center. And he'll play it on a bounce. They won't test it here. Bases loaded. No outs. And now it's Luis Garcia. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. The 2-1. And that one ripped to left. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. First and second, 1 out. Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals. 2 on, 1 out. Curve in the dirt, kicks away. But no advance from the runners. In the air, left field. Stowers coming in on it. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. First and second, 2 outs. Jacob Young will hit next. 2 on, 2 outs. Base hit right field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He'll score easily. It's 2-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center field
dives, but it kicks off his glove to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Here's a 2-2. Right side, Elko. To second, pulls him off the bag. Everybody's going to be safe. So bases loaded with 1 away. Luis Garcia, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Up the middle. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the 4th. Up now for Washington, number 12. This one in the air, center field. And a quick out, number 1. Now the third baseman, Graham Pauley. Line drive. And there's 1 down. So runner at second, 2 down. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here comes the throw. And he's out.
On the tag, he's
Cut
out.
down, and that ends. Here's the center fielder. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Slams off the bottom of the wall. 1 run is in. And in at second with an RBI double. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy.
Oh, great stop. Tags the runner for 1. To first, save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Number 12 was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Put together a 4-hit performance.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time, because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Saw the northern lights today. It's been a long time coming, and I thought I wouldn't know what to say. A fleeting moment in the sky pales in comparison